Yo, what's good? Welcome in to one of the 5 Minute Fridays. If this your first time, thank you for joining in to episode that'll change your life and give you some new game. Hopefully it's not your last. If you're a return viewer, welcome back to the party. So that's enough. I got a lot to get into today, so let's go ahead and get into it. So faith versus fear. Did you know that that's actually the exact same thing? Did you know that faith and fear are literally like the same, different sides of the same coin? They're like just identical twins, like they just like the same thing. So both are things that aren't here, right? So if you heard the little saying that fear is false evidence appearing real, and spiritually you hear faith is the substance of things hoped for and the evidence of things the evidence substance of things hoped for and evidence of things not seen, right? I might have messed up the scripture, but charge to my head, not my heart. So both the things that are not true, they're not real, they're not physically here, right? So for you to have faith, for me to have faith in my business and my training to grow and do a lot better, the business isn't here. It's not doing this. The business doesn't even exist, first off. And it's not even at this place, but I have to have faith to make it go there. So faith says, man, I don't have this business at. Nobody's doing this training like this, but I have faith that they can get there, that I can make it and then get there. Fear is like, ooh, snap. Nobody's doing this business. I don't know if I can do it. What if I mess up? What if I fail? See how it's like literally the same thing, just flipped on different sides of that coin? So it's up to you to figure out which side of the coin are you rocking with. So I want you to like this old tale. That's a good one. So this young boy, man, I can't remember. I wish I could have thought about it before I did, so I could have prepped for it, but that's not how it works. So there was this story, right, of a Native American young boy. I guess his granddad was like he was an OG of the village or whatever. He was telling him, the OG was telling the little boy about how there are two wolves inside of every man or something like that. One wolf or it's a good wolf that does X, Y, and Z. One is the bad wolf that has X, Y, and Z. Um, whatever. And the little boy's like, well, basically, which one wins? He's like, whichever one you feed. And it's like, wow. So you're asking yourself, which one wins? Does my faith win? Does my fear win? Whichever one you feed into. So if you're sitting around being fearful of, oh man, I can't make it. Oh man, I can't do this. Oh man, I can't do that. That's the side that's gonna win. So you have to feed whichever side you truly care about, whichever side you truly want to happen. You have to feed more into that one. And so you have to cut off the people who are being negative into like that. I realize, man, sometimes being truthful and being real is also speaking in fear and not adding to what I need to go to. So yes, the odds of making it to the NBA very slim, but I don't need to keep hearing that. That doesn't fuel me. That doesn't give me faith to go forward and do it. Like be very real with somebody and tell them the truth that this is the odds of it. But if you're gonna go after it, we're gonna go after it. After that, we moving forward. I don't care about the odds. I don't care about what else is. I don't care. So you have to figure out for yourself: are you gonna feed into faith or are you gonna feed into fear? Because both of them are abstract things that are not here. But it's up to you to figure out how to fuel to get there, to figure out how to move to get to that goal of what you're going after. So from this point forward, figure out which one is fueling you, which one is pushing you. Are you operating in faith, saying, "Man, the odds make to the NBA are real slim, but if I can, okay, what if I see what did LeBron do? Because LeBron made it. Like Kobe, somebody made it to the NBA. It's not like the NBA is extinct and it's just no more. People made it to NBA. So what can I do to figure out to get there? Okay, I got to play college ball. Okay, well, how do you get to play college ball? Okay, you got to do this in high school. How do I do that? So now you start really breaking down to where it's not really this abstract thing. It's doable. Man, people only made it to the NBA. I don't know if I can make it. That's tough. I don't know, man. So maybe okay, I'll try it. I'll kind of go one step in, but I don't know. I just so you got to figure out which one do you really want to do because you can't tiptoe back and forth the line because the old saying is if you try to chase two chickens, you catch none, you end up catching none. So you can't chase faith and fear and figure out, oh, I'm gonna get there. Nah, rock to one side or the other. So I hope you figure out which wolf you're feeding today. So, but yeah, walk in faith, man. Like believe in yourself, believe that you can do it, bro. If you're gonna hoop, poop. So that's it. 5 minutes. See you. Wait, wait, hold on. Time out. Hold on real quick. I just got a quick question for you. All right, okay, look. So where does you go? Like, what are you going after right now in your life? Right? Are you looking to make the team? Okay, you didn't make the team, but you're looking to figure out how to make the team coming up. Or maybe you made the team, but you're on the bench, you're not playing like you want to. Or maybe you're playing a little bit like you want to, but you're not a starter, or you're not finishing the games like you want to. Or maybe you're the player, but you're just not quite where you want to be as far as recognizing your county or maybe your conference or your state, whatever you're trying to be recognized at. Whatever your goal is, I want you to forget about that. Like, put it on the board or something, write it down in your phone, and just put it somewhere and tuck it away. I want you to take that goal, throw it over there, and now I want you to write a new one, right? I want you to write PROGRESS. Progress. I want you to make progress your goal. Okay? So take that big goal that you have now and take it, put it in your back pocket, and just figure out how to make progress and work towards that goal. Because sometimes we get so caught up on the goal of the end goal where we want to be that we don't keep working forward and working towards that goal like we should be. So every day I want you to wake up and figure out how to just make progress. How can I be better today than I was yesterday? It's new tomorrow. The same exact thing. Figure out how can I be better today than I was yesterday. It doesn't matter how good you are or what you did yesterday. It's irrelevant. It doesn't matter. Your goal today is to make progress, be better than you was yesterday. And so if you need a reminder about that, all I want you to do is to have a reminder. I want you to go ahead and get one of these hoodies. Or you get you a t-shirt. I got a couple options for you. So get you a hoodie or a t-shirt just to remind yourself, just to keep it as a memento to be like, man, today's goal is to make progress. My only goal is to make progress. Progress is the only goal. So if that fits you and you feel like you need to make progress to be your goal, go ahead and hit the link in the description below and invest into yourself. Invest into that reminder. Treat it like an alarm clock to remind you that you need to make progress. Make sure that you're focused and being intentional about the work that you have today. So progress is the only goal. Hit the description below to invest into yourself. It's not about me. Investing into yourself to remind yourself that progress is my goal for today. So that's enough for me, man. I hope I didn't interrupt you. Get back to the episode.